Thank you so much for coming round. Yeah, as I mentioned in my message, I'm doing a clear out of DVDs, and I was just wondering if you wanted any of them. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of them in Blu-ray, and so I don't need the DVD anymore. And I know that you've still got a DVD player, so yeah, whichever ones you want, you're free to have. Do you want to go? Oh yeah, we can go through them. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. This is my nerd collection. Yeah, so I've got quite a few. It's like DC Comics and like Marvel Universe and some Harry Potter and things like that. Yeah, we'll just go through them and then you can just tell me which ones you're interested in. I think they were once in a proper order, but they've got a bit disorganised. So we've got Superman the movie, a oldie but a goodie. You're not a huge Superman film fan? Okay, because I've also got Superman Returns, which, embarrassingly, some of these I've still not even got around to watching yet because they're still in the plastic film from where I bought them from the second-hand store. Okay, so you're not interested. Okay, yeah. Superman's a bit lame. And then I've got the two Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2. Yeah, these are the ones about a guy who wants to become a superhero and basically puts a costume on and goes and kicks some ass. They were actually pretty good. Yeah, you'd like to give them a try? Well, you can at least take them and you can watch them and see if you like them or not. I'll put them down there. Then what else have we got? I've got the Blade 1, 2 and 3. You've not seen these? Okay, well, I'm giving them to you then, because you need to watch them. It's like classic Wesley Snipes. Yeah, I love these films. Yeah, I'll give them to you. And so some of them are still in the wrapper. I have watched them, but not just these ones. Yeah. You need that in your life. Said if you don't like it, pass it on to somebody else. Then I've got some, I think these are all DC Comics. No, that's Marvel. I can't remember now which one this is. These are the kind of standalone ones that aren't part of like a bigger universe. So I've got Daredevil and Elektra. Although they've got a different person playing Elektra. Give them a try? Okay. And then I've got Ghost Rider Nicolas Cage. You've seen it? Okay. Yeah, so you're not. Okay, that's fine. Right, I've got a whole bunch of Batman. So you've got some of them. Okay. So I've got the Christian Bale trilogy, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. You've got those ones already. Okay. What about some of the older ones? Do you have the older ones? No? Because I have also got Jack Nicholson Batman. You've not seen that one? Okay. And then we've got the Michael Keaton Batman Returns. You've seen that one? Okay. What about Batman Forever? You've not seen that one? And then I've got Batman and Robin, George Clooney. You've not seen George Clooney's Batman? I'll put these ones in the pile. And then next I've got Fantastic Four. I've got the Fantastic Four and the Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. No, okay. Yeah, they're not as good as some other ones. Right, I'll pick these ones up next. So next we've got a bunch of SpiderMan. So we've got, there's been so many remakes of SpiderMan, I know. So we've got The Amazing Spider-Man and then The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And then we've got the Spider-Man 1, 2 and 3. These are the Tobey Maguire ones. Okay, so you've seen the Tobey Maguire ones already, but not these ones. Who does play Spider-Man in these ones? Andrew Garfield. Yeah, okay. So I'll put those ones in the pile. Yeah, it's got Emma Stone playing. What's her name again? Gwen Stacy. I'm terrible with names. I really am. To be honest, out of all of them, Spider-Man's really not my favourite. I find him a bit whiny. But that's just me. I've got some random assortment of ones. So we have Green Lantern. If you've not seen it, I'm going to tell you, you have to put it in the pile. Because, I mean, Ryan Reynolds, he's hilarious. Mind you, I can't remember if he's funny in this film or not. I mean, it's not quite Deadpool, but we'll put it in the pile. Halle Berry, Catwoman. See, it got a lot of bad rep, but I rewatched it again recently, and I enjoyed it. Maybe it's because I'm a crazy cat lady. No, can't persuade you. I'll keep it as a guilty pleasure. Watchmen, that's a good one. Yeah, classic kind of comic book style. It's got a really kind of dark feel to it, and a really great twist at the end. Constantine, not your classic. It's kind of down there with like Ghost Rider. It's not your classic like comic book, but it's a good film. Not seen it. Okay, yeah, I'll stick in your pal, and you can see. A cat? Do you want a cat? He is house trained. He's only a little bit whiny. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I'm not giving you my cat. I'll pay you to take him. Kidding. Right, where were we? Right, this is the X-Men assortment that I have. I don't have all of the X-Men films, but I do have a fair few of them. So... start with the hottest character. We have got the X-Men Origins film Wolverine, and then we've got the Wolverine. I don't have Logan, which is the third of the Wolverine series. And you need that in your life. Everyone needs a bit of Hugh Jackman in their life. He's just beautiful. I then have the original X-Men, and then there's X-Men 1.5, which is like, I think just X-Men 1 with extra features. You'll have the 1.5, yeah. And then I'll just stick with another pile. All these other ones I'll just put to the charity shop if nobody, if you don't want them. And then I've got X-Men 2. We then have X-Men Days of Future Past, X-Men First Class, and X-Men The Last Stand. First Class. Yeah, that's the one when they're younger. Yeah. And Days of Future Past. You've not seen that one? but The Last Stand and X-Men 2 you've already got. Okay. No worries. Right, Harry Potter. Yeah, this is all of them. Yeah. You have some of them already? Okay, which ones? You can't remember which ones, but I'll read the titles. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That's the very first one. Like when they look like they're like tiny, because they were just tiny. You think you got that one? Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. You think you got that one as well? That's number 2. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. You have to know if you have this one. It's like, yeah, you have that one. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. You don't have that one. Okay, I'll put that one in your pile. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. If you're not sure, I'll just put it in the pile, and then if you do have it, then. And then Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. You do have that one. Okay, that's no worries. And then we've got the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Parts 1 and 2. Yeah, okay, so you don't have that one. Yeah, no, that's what it is. It's basically one very, very long film. And then finally I've got my my Marvel Universe ones. It's mostly kind of from phase 1. So I've got Captain America the Winter Soldier. Although this isn't actually the first Captain America film, this is the second Captain America film. So you've not seen that one? Okay, I'll have it at the bell. The bell's getting quite tall. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. We've got classic Thor. That's the only Thor one I've got. Yeah, it's just the main basic one, the one where he's it's when he gets banished to Earth, and he loses his powers, and he has to get them back. It's like his first time on Earth when he's just making a complete arse of himself. It is funny, yeah, I'll edit the bell. So this is the, this is where there's 2. There's the Incredible Hulk, which is like a different, like a standalone one. And then there's the Hulk that is part of the sort of new phase of Marvel Universe. I think I've got that the right around. Yes. You've not seen the standalone one. Okay, but you've seen the Marvel Universe one. Yeah, no worries. And then I've got Iron Man 1 and 2. Okay, so you've already seen Iron Man 1, but you want Iron Man 2. Yeah, no worries. And then the one random newer one I've got is Ant-Man. You've not seen that one? I mean, he's Ant-Man. He's not going to be as prestigious as like Iron Man or Captain America, but it's really funny. Yeah, okay. I don't have the Guardians of the Galaxy films yet, but they will be getting added to my collection because they are just hilarious. Ooh, I just realised I've also got a few other ones here. So I have got Star Wars. So I have got the Star Wars trilogy, and then the Star Wars prequel trilogy. So it's the all 3. You can't remember which ones. So the original trilogy, which is like the 3 middle films, just to make everything confusing. We've got 4 is A New Hope, 5 is The Empire Strikes Back, and 6 is Return of the Jedi. Those are the classic originals. Yeah, you've seen those. Yeah, most people have seen. I hope most people have seen the originals. So what about the middle, the first 3 films in the chronological series, but they're like the middle 3 to be released. Oh, yeah, I don't have any of the most recent ones. This is the Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. So this is the ones where, like with Anakin Skywalker. You've not seen those ones? Okay, I'll put those in the pile. Be warned, it gets really dark by the third one. Yeah, it's like children's movies, and then no, it's not. And finally, I have got the Lord of the Rings, a really snazzy box set. So it's the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, and the Return of the King. Yeah, and then like look at the side. It looks like it's like in like old style books. It's really cool. You put that on your bookshelf, and it looks like you've got the actual books. It's a good way to cheat, except for the fact where it says DVD video. That kind of ruins the effect. But yeah, it's. I really like the special effects style. It's got like a model book. The blue, the red, and the green. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to take them and give them to your brother, yeah, I think he'll appreciate them. And I just need to do a clear out because my house is getting too cluttered. Yeah, I've been doing a big declutter. That is so handy. Thank you so much. That gets rid of like more than half of them. Yeah, and then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, you're doing me a massive favour, because then I can actually get the rest of them to the charity shop, and yeah, it gets them in my house. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're gonna have plenty of especially coming up for winter. You're gonna be sorted for all those winter nights when it's rubbish weather and rainy and cold and dark, and you just want to curl up with a film. Oh no, have a great time. Yeah, no worries. Do you want me to help carry these out to the car? You got them? Alright. Alright, cheers. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.